I want to tell you a story, and looking back, it was my experience with turkeys pecking. My family went to my cousin's farm, and there was this big fence, and in the fence there was a horde of turkeys. I don't know, maybe 1,000 or 1,500. And on the right side there was a house, and on the left there was a field. When we arrived, my mother and cousin started chatting, and my cousin wanted to show us the new seed machine. It was brand new. My cousin was really excited to show my mom, so my mom said, "Cool, let's go." And I wanted to join in and look because I didn't want to stay in the car, the boring car. My brother David and my dad stayed, but the three of us went. We walked through the fence, through the turkeys, and nothing happened. And then we walked out and to the other side of the field, and they kept talking. I was pretty bored just walking around with them. Pretty boring stuff for a kid. I wanted to go back to the car with my brother and keep talking. So I asked my mom, "Hey, can I go back to the car?" She said, "Sure, go ahead." So I said, "Okay." I opened the fence and I was walking through, and then all of a sudden the turkeys came running towards me and attacking and pecking and biting, and I didn't know what to do. I was stuck. I couldn't move. They trapped me in. I was circled. So I screamed, and my other younger cousin came running towards me, and I was so relieved. And we walked out together. Got out, my father asked what was wrong, and I told him that turkeys pecked me. He laughed, and I said, "Where's David?" He said, "Oh, he went after you." "After us? I didn't see him." "Oh, he went over there." So I think that he was hiding in a tree, but we decided to wait. So I waited, and finally my mother and cousin came back. Mother said, "You're so dumb. You embarrassed me. Why'd you scream?" "The turkeys were pecking at me," I told her. She said, "Whatever." "Where's David?" "I don't know. He went off." My mom was puzzled. I said, "Watch. They'll do it again." So we continued to wait and wait and wait forever, it seemed like. And then all of a sudden he came back running through the fence. What were you doing?" He was just laughing. He saw everything, and he thought it was so funny. He was walking through, and he climbed the tree and saw me get through. And so he was walking through and got attacked too, and he didn't know what to do, so he went into the tree, but I couldn't do that because I was shorter. And so he saw me get attacked by turkeys and saw the whole thing. My mother thought it didn't say a word. I told her, "See, that's happened with him too." And that's when I realized at my other uncle's farm I went to visit, and I was walking through the other pens, and a turkey started chasing me. And I entered the barn real quick, and I shut the door, and I waited, and then when I peeked through the door, the turkey was still there, so I ran to the house. And that's when I knew that turkeys recognize their owners and don't mess with them, but when a strange person comes, they attack them to get them to shoo away, and that's when I knew to leave turkeys alone.